Oh, I wasn't even ready.
Why are you in a suit?
Because I just came back from Donald Trump's inauguration.
You mean America's funeral?
Yep. I wanted to see the destruction of humanity with my own eyes up close. And it blinded me so much so that I have to wear glasses. Are my glasses reflecting into this camera right now?
No, you're fine.
Check. Alright, continue.
Oh, Lord. Either way, well, I guess it's official. Donald John Trump is... Yeah, his middle name is John. I kind of expected something a little different, but either way, Donald John Trump is the new president of the United States of America. Or the divided States of America, if you want to call it these days, because apparently... Well, not even apparently.
Bigotry.
Not
white
like
supremacy.
Like how does America heal from this? Because I'm Bermudian, but I saw on my Facebook people disown each other because they voted for Trump or they voted for Hillary. It was more Hillary supporters disowning Trump supporters because, you know, as somebody that is literally well known as a misogynistic racist becomes leader of the free world, you pretty much alienate all your black, Spanish, and gay friends.
Well, I mean, it's more along the lines of watching how they can grasp the stark reality of the fact that this is the leader of the country for the next 4 years.
Well, they're rioting in the streets.
But that's what I mean.
They're breaking in the bank windows. They're smashing down stuff. They're burning shit. Like, and no, I am not okay with. I am fine with protests, but when riots become violent, I am against them. And that goes for everything. That goes for when people, remember when Black Lives Matter in Ferguson? Well, no, okay, not Black Lives Matter in Ferguson, but when black folks in Ferguson were rioting and destroying stuff.
Yeah.
Remember those guys? They would sit there and they would link arms to protect businesses from getting destroyed by the rioters.
Yeah.
I stand for Black Lives Matter. I don't stand for black riots. But people riot. Like, why white people riot when the Patriots win the Super Bowl? Like, it happens.
It's like you see on the social media right now where you have people actually hoping to see Trump fail. And
or get shot.
I hate to be that bearer of bad news, but hoping that Trump fails is pretty much hoping that you all fail. Because he's the one making the big decisions for your entire country for the next 4 years.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the hope really should be that Trump somehow magically, oh dear God, finds himself a decent Olivia Pope to tell him what to do.
He did because Olivia Pope likes to sleep.
Kerry Washington, we need you right now.
Nope, she likes to sleep with her presidents, and she
ain't sleeping with Donald.
No, Melania.
No. She was, you know, blinking up with President Fitzgerald Grant.
But he was a Republican too.
He was a Republican.
Yeah, he was.
Oh Lord, he was a Republican.
He does have an Olivia Pope. She'll probably be like Condoleezza Rice. You remember her?
Condoleezza?
Yeah, you can.
You want one black woman in the White House.
Either way,
we're getting sidetracked. Let's get back to it. Now, several people have highlighted these protests saying that, oh, well, nobody protested when Barack Obama became president. But that's not true because I was living in America when Barack Obama was elected president. I was living in West Pennsylvania when Barack Obama was voted in president. Now, West Pennsylvania is all mountains and cornfields and individuals. Most of those individuals back then were McCain supporters.
Right.
Now, I remember seeing Obama statues being burned. Like, they were hung and burned. Like, almost like they had lynched Obama. Like, people were so angry saying, oh, not my president, vote McCain, not Hussein, and all this other stuff. And one thing that you need to take into consideration when it comes to why there wasn't so many protests when Obama became president, because Obama got the popular votes. When Hillary wins the popular vote, when the people voted for Hillary, but the Electoral College chose Trump, yes, there will be anger in the streets because the people now feel, why did I even vote? Like, what was the point?
Well, I mean, everyone's saying that, right? And I also hate to be that wet blanket, but you people voted in 5 different directions. I mean, it was Jill Stein, Bernie Sanders. What's that one that didn't know where the heck the Benghazi was? One of them. And then, yeah, there you go. You voted like 5 different directions. Then you wonder what? Trump consolidated the right. He conquered the right instantly. All those votes channeled towards him. So you have a right wing that is channeling all their votes into one bigoted, racist, now you're president. And then you have the left who is chipping away in 5 different directions and expecting to win. How? The electoral college system hadn't been used for several long years.
Well, remember the electoral college used.
Yeah, but the reason why it was used was because it's tight. Because remember, Bush and John Kerry were recounted. See? Remember that?
Bush cheated.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's always that sketchy, almost right here, and the electoral college is the tiebreaker, and you know it's flawed. So don't give them the chance to break the tie. Vote and come together and consolidate your votes towards one candidate.
But even if they didn't, okay, let's say they did. If they did consolidate the votes to one candidate, it still doesn't change the fact that Hillary won the popular vote. The people chose Hillary. And in democracy, which was established thousands of years ago by the Greeks, who weren't exactly the most sensible people in the world back then.
But. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that. But the people chose. Not the people and a select 200 individuals get to pick who the president is. The people choose who the president is. That's how real democracy is supposed to work. That's why, I get that they say that the electoral college has uses and everything, but at the same time, that's another topic for another day. But one thing, nobody went to Trump's inauguration.
My girl Christette, man.
You mean it ruined her career? Well, what little career she had? Christette Michelle's career was hanging on by a thread. By a thread! Now, she could sing. The girl could sing. I will never be one to say that she couldn't, but I heard nothing from Christette Michelle in years.
But they're attacking Christette because of white supremacy. But
she performed for the white supremacists!
But didn't Beyonce perform for Hillary? The both establishment. Both were establishment. Just because Hillary didn't say it outright, I'm telling you. Have you heard from Hillary since she lost? Because I heard from Bernie.
I heard from Bernie.
Yeah. So it's
Hillary would have been better than Trump.
So you're telling me people are mad because Trump said it outright, but will vote for Hillary who said it behind closed doors? Because I ain't seen Hillary not once since she lost.
I say I vote for Bernie.
Except for when she was there as a first.
I say I vote for Bernie, but we ain't talking about Beyonce right now. We talking about Christette Michelle.
See?
Now, the thing is, Trump's inauguration was lacking of any headliners.
Of course.
Obama had Beyonce. Aretha Franklin performed at his inauguration, as well as several other people. As a matter of fact, his going away party was probably the most celebrity-studded party of the year. Trump had a cover band. And what is it, an America's Got Talent singer? A cover band, a singing talent singer, and Christette Michelle, who just lost all of her black fan base. Because even if you want to bring logic into it, saying that, this Beyonce performed to this person and everybody except for Hillary, even though Hillary's full of crap, Trump?
Man, you can't blame Christette for trying to get a paycheck.
No. I quote, if black people don't want to get shot in America, they can just go to Africa where they'll get shot by Africa.
Well, they didn't want Christette performing Donald Trump's album.
No, they didn't want Christette performing.
Then they should have bought Christette's albums, okay? They should have paid for Christette's.
Well, ain't nobody paying for Christette's albums. I hope that check was worth it, Christette. I ain't got nothing against you, but I hope it was worth it, because ain't nobody buying this shit anymore.
Bills to pay.
She ain't got bills no more. She gonna need to find a day job.
I'm gonna tell you, it's one thing that never changes, no matter who's president or who's alive or who's dead, is that everyone got bills to pay.
Everybody got bills to pay, but at the same time, now speaking of bills, Melania Trump did not even crack one smile during the inauguration.
She said, "Donald, are you sure that I am still here?"
No, she was probably just thinking, I do not understand what I got myself into. I just wanted the sugar daddy. I did not want to become first lady of the United States of America.
Oh, you first
this
lady
is not
now.
what I wanted. Oh, what? But she gave Michelle a Tiffany's box, and we all know Tiffany's is expensive.
The Obamas.
Did you see Michelle's face? She's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
No, the Obamas treated Melania so lovely.
And I feel bad for Melania Trump. I really do, because so many people give her so much crap, and she's probably thinking, I didn't sign up for this, but I'm married to him. Like, what now? And you know the president has to be married. Like, you can't be a single man.
You can't.
If your wife dies, or if actually, I don't think any president's gotten a divorce. Not in office, at least.
No, I don't think so. I think they just cheat on each other.
Well, of course they cheat on each other. I mean, JFK had a whole tunnel built so he could bang Marilyn Monroe.
Stop it, Hillary. That's me. What's the name? You know who's on the desk. You all know. You all know. Don't try to lie. Just try to make me look crazy.
Okay, you know what? We're going to talk about another topic. We're going to talk about another topic to do with Trump. Now, for those of you that did vote for Donald Trump, congratulations, I guess you won. But don't take the fact that you won the presidency and use that to think that you're above everybody else. Because we're all seeing those videos saying, oh, I voted for Trump. You're racist because I voted for Trump. I'm like, we're racist because you voted for the racist?
This is my point.
And you also that guy from the alt-right getting knocked the hell out by a white guy. That was a white guy that punched him. He was wearing a mask. When you saw that, there were no melanin in that little strip of skin I saw.
Nope.
That was a white man that knocked him out.
That was a
Lord have mercy.
Well trained, right, Jay?
Well trained. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
He must have been in Southport like my boy from the movie, Jake Gyllenhaal.
From the movie Southpaw?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Either way, we ain't talk about Jake Gyllenhaal right now. Either we're going to talk about the simple fact that all of you that are so anti-immigrant, so anti-people coming into the island, the country, my bad.
Our island,
Our
from
island.
our island, yeah.
Y'all's first lady is an immigrant.
And so all the children.
He is literally, Donald Trump is only the second United States president to have an immigrant wife. The first was John Quincy Adams. And his wife was British, so that doesn't even count. She was probably from Canada, which was still part of England, or Africa, which was still part of England, or half the Caribbean, which was still part of England, or India, or China, or England owned everything back then. You could have been from Bangladesh and you could have claimed being from England back then.
Melania's name is like a fashion, you know, like
it's not even that. It's not even that her name's a fashion. You lot have to take into consideration, and most of you lot were alive for the Cold War. She was literally born in the country that was trying to nuke the crap out of you for 60 years.
Nostradamus.
Was it 60 years? 50 years? I don't know. The Cold War ended before I was born.
Yeah, the history teacher.
Either way. Melania Trump was born in Ukraine? Ukraine?
I don't know where she got from.
Either way, the former Soviet Union. Now, who's the president of Russia right now? Vladimir Putin. Who was a KGB member during the Soviet Union. Don't worry. If the Spetsnaz comes through the glass, assassinate us, just know we went out doing what we love. But either way, I don't understand how you lot can be so anti-immigrant but are so welcome to accept an immigrant first lady. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Melania, because frankly, I don't really have anything bad to say about her.
Neither do I, but she still got the accent, for Christ's sake.
Of course she still got the accent. She's like, I will plagiarize all of Michelle Obama's speech because of what Billy Bush told me.
Wow, it was Billy Bush!
Billy Bush.
It was Billy Bush! Don't say that.
Turn this video on. Okay. Also, we'll check you out tomorrow night. This has been Madison News. I'll see you lot later. Cut this thing off, guys.